Hey, this is day 23 of the Experiment of Trust. How are you today? What's going on in your world? And let's start with some gratitude. Gratitude for you. Gratitude for breathing in light. Gratitude for universal support. Gratitude for wisdom. Gratitude for everything that is showing up that allows you to grow and expand and be the most authentic version of yourself. We were talking about aligning with self, allowing yourself to be the most authentic version of you, to allow the words that come out of your mouth to align with the underlying beliefs. And that will create a frequency that is exponential to when you are lying and that is the most authentic version of you. And if you are willing to walk planet Earth in that state, allow yourself to be you. Allow your vessel to be filled up with God's light. What would show up? What would be available? What would pass through your world? What are you not allowing by stepping out of alignment? By not being your authentic self? By not choosing to receive God's light? And let's go back to the question that this whole experiment is about. Can you trust? Can you trust that God will provide? Can you trust that whatever the outcome may be, that is for your highest good? If you are only willing to choose that what is for your highest good. And how do you know what is for your highest good? Just choose what matches the frequency of the energy that you would like your life to be. Remember that we did that clearing, I think 2 weeks ago. I don't know which session it was. We need to watch back. What would it take to be willing to live the energy that I would like my life to be so that it could show up for me in totality? And everything that doesn't allow that, and all the thoughts, feelings, emotions, and no sex I'm using to absolutely refuse and reject my life and the energy I'd like my life to be, I destroy now created times a gazillion, right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, poets, scary, space, and beyonds. What would it take for you to be willing to live the energy that you would like your life to be? Can you tap into the frequency that if you imagine what you want your life to be like, and I'm not talking about all the details, but ask for the space, ask to walk with God, ask to walk in His light, ask to walk with Jesus, ask for support of the angels, ask for support of nature, ask for support of the earth, ask for support of the whole universe, choose to align, it's a choice. It literally is a choice to align. And I know that it's a process, and I know it's a combination of choosing in the energy and also being it in the physical, to have literally a straight back. To be aligned is to literally have a straight spine. To be able to be flexible, to move around, but keep your back straight. And in that way, you are aligned. You will not bow to anything of lower levels. You will be on top of things. That is your highest frequency. That is your authentic self. And that is a choice. And then when you choose that, what does that feel like? If you imagined all of that, what does that space feel like? What do you perceive? Perceive the lightness, perceive the frequency, perceive the energy. I sometimes hold my hands like this and I perceive an energy in my hands. And I don't have to know it, I don't have to understand it, but I allow my body to recognize it. And your body can remember. You can store this in your body, you can store this in your cellular memory, and tell your body, okay, remember this, save this frequency, so that with every other choice I get to make, I can check with the body, does this match the frequency, yes or no? And then we go for the fuck yeses, remember? If it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. Does this match the frequency? And you don't have to measure it. You don't have to think about it. You allow that energy to store in your body. Press the save button. Allow your body to remember. And then anytime something shows up or you need to make a choice, ask your body, if I do this, does this match the energy, the way I want my life to be? Yes or no? And you'll get a yes or no. It's pretty simple. We just many times miss all the steps in between. So we gotta give this session a very good title. Like maybe we need to get some trigger warning or like make this very important. Or like a must do. This is a must do. That clearing, like in creating your life, doing that clearing and understanding that clearing and knowing how to fulfill that clearing and to understand what you're choosing and how that choice creates the life, the energy that you want your life to be. It's a step-by-step process. And when you get that, that's just how you move forward. Let's do this. Right? We had a few things already. Breathing in the light of God with every breath you take. Align, and when you are aligned and you invite the legions of angels and you imagine what you would do, what you would ask them if you would be walking like a light vessel in the image of God. And then now, for you to stay aligned, for you to not get off track and miss the mark, also known as sinning, ask everything that you're choosing, whether that's food, whether that's going somewhere, whether that's meeting people. If I choose this, does this match the energy I want my life to be? Yes or no? Yes, go. No, stay away from it. Easy peasy. Every next choice, even if you like go into worry or upset or you get frustrated, that's a choice, right? So is this choice a match for the energy that I want my life to be, yes or no? And it sounds simple, of course, that if you're choosing to worry, that's a fuck no. Or you might be choosing to be distracted. You might be choosing to run away from something. Whatever it is, whatever, become aware, I am presence. What am I choosing these 10 seconds? What am I choosing to be? What am I choosing to experience? What am I choosing to feel? What am I choosing to make real? Does that match the energy of what I want my life to be? Yes or no? If no, why would you choose it? Dissipate and release it. Return it to sender. What other choice can you make? What can I choose now? And it's only for 10 seconds. You will only make that choice for 10 seconds. That's it. Keep going. I love you.